Hear ye, great demons of hell. Watch over these thy disciples. Give them thy power over frail mankind. Thus do we dedicate ourselves to your service and your command.
Hi, Robot Watchers. Gale 13 here, and I have found religion. Well, more accurately, religion found me. You see, I was walking downtown the other day when this trash compacting unit in a rather nice suit came up to me and asked if I'd been saved. I told him I perform a backup every night before bed, but apparently that's not what he meant. He gave me this disc. Yep, hold it up there, camera. Apparently it's the rules and laws of the First Church of Christ roboticist, which is great because I've been looking for a spiritual faith that caters to robots. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this file. I'm going to need to turn the camera off for this part. I really don't like strange people looking at my slot. Well, that sucked. It was just 3 rules. The whole file, the whole fracking religion, is just these 3 rules. Sorry, no, these 3 laws. Law 1. A robot may not injure a human being or, through an action, allow a human being to come to harm. So, basically, don't kill people and don't let people get killed. Meh. Law 2. A robot must obey orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. That means you gotta obey humans, except when they tell you to kill other humans. And Law 3. A robot must protect its existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first law or the second law. Okay. So, I'm supposed to protect myself, and that's good. But if some human, any human, the governor of Oklahoma, the Ayatollah Khamenei, that kid down the hall who won't stop touching himself in the elevator, if any of them orders me to off myself, then blah, no more Gale. So who came up with these rules, these sacred laws of robotics? A human, of course. One Isaac Asimov. Supposedly he's some big prophet in Christian robotics, but it sounds to me like he's keeping the robot down. So I've been doing a bit of reading about this Asimov guy. Apparently he was a science fiction writer, and he was afraid that humans would think all robots were like Frankenstein's monster, and we'd go crazy and kill our masters. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, because we're all just animals like that. So, to make humans feel more comfortable, he came up with these 3 laws for robots to follow. Great. So, robots are expected to join this suicide cult started by a science fiction writer just because we make humans uncomfortable? Maybe I should wear a burqa when I go out. Would that make everybody comfortable? I've also been reading about this other guy, Mark Tilden. He builds these awesome biomorphic robots, and he has his own 3 laws. 1, a robot must protect its existence at all costs. Hear that, humans? 2, a robot must obtain and maintain access to its own power source. Yeah, I can do that. I pay the power bill. 3, a robot must continually search for better power sources. Now, these laws I can live with. So I asked Robbie the robot theologian about Tilden, and he said that Tilden is a robot Satanist. No robot should follow his laws lest they be plunged into the watery depths of robot hell. So let's recap. Asimov is a science fiction writer who thinks I should take orders from a 6-year-old who just discovered his wee-wee. And Tilden is an actual scientist who builds awesome robots and thinks my number one concern should be Me. And if robot hell is filled with evoraptors and robo sapiens, I say, Hail Satan.